Hello, Internet. Your last stream? What do you mean last stream? That's not good, Jesse James. That's a bad way to start the stream. Hello, everyone. I am Zedmont, and I have an accomplice with me, and her name is Silly Merp. Hello, Silly Merp.
Hello.
I always forget. I always want to call you Merp, but I start to call you Silly, and I feel like that's not the way to go. I think it has to be either Silly Merp or Merp, no Silly, or is Silly acceptable as well?
Everything is good. I don't mind. I respond to everything.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you. Yeah, pretty much. Let's leave that caveat.
With the exception.
All right. So daily reward has arrived. Now, I've totally forgot to make my trader image. I meant to tell everyone and scream from the rooftops what the trader deal was today, but I totally forgot to make the image. So I will just tell you with words, because words hopefully are adequate. So this week, I think the trader is going to be week 2, which is gold for wood, gold for tokens, and then crystals for red. I'm sorry, ice crystals for red crystals. So save your ice. I'm doing that back here, wherever the heck my, what's that thing called? A sculptor? Saving the ice. Always save the ice and trade it for red. Very, very good trade. Highly recommend. I hope you will beat stage 7. I hope so as well. That would be embarrassing. Right now, you weren't on last week, were you, Merp? So you maybe missed my failure on stage 7?
You know what? It was the day I was grocery shopping, so I was watching, but I missed the end.
Oh, that's good. So hopefully we can get back on the horse and take out all the stages again.
Oh, you got it.
I think your mic.
Hey, Jesse James.
I think your mic moved a little bit away from your mouth. I think you're a little bit quieter than you were previously.
Hold on, let me handle
There
that
you go.
situation.
There you go. Now you're loud and in charge. So. I don't think I have any other housekeeping I need to do first. I think I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hannah and Alicia and Jesse. I think you've been saying hi to a couple people. What else we got? I think someone called his name was Ron. I think it was like an Indian name, but he said I could call him Ron. And Thanir and Deepak and Bavish. I'm probably wrecking your name, but I think that's close.
It's a good attempt, at least.
Yeah, I think I probably just murdered it. And the Boom King is here, the king of all booms, and Zobos and Octay Whitebeard. Octay Whitebeard, I always say your name. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong because I don't think I've ever seen a name with a T following a K before. I'm very curious where you're from, Mr. Whitebeard. I'm running out. And Wolfpack is here. What's going on, Wolfpack? Let's get into it. I'll leave the. You can hassle the people in the chat. I will get started on Imitation Game.
My favorite.
The people.
Hassle away.
Yeah. Oh goodness! All tanks. Stage 1. I don't have sad trombone ready either. We didn't get to the 5 likes barrier. My goodness.
We got 9 likes. No, we're good.
Okay.
You can start now.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm going to use all hero to start with. We'll see if we can just walk her back there. We've been, in my super secret task force, we've been doing all hero operations, and so far we've taken down, what's the one after Milk Run? We did Milk Run, and then we just moved up to whatever's next. Venus Flytrap, maybe? I don't know, but it's kind of fun, because just using GBE to clear out and getting a boom cannon targeting the headquarters. And for those of you who are unaware, which is probably everyone, because this was not advertised, we now have Mr. Merp in the Triangle 9 task force. And Mrs. Merp is doing the intel gathering. Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to do intel and base clearing, and then he's just doing the OP attack, because that's his favorite, so...
That is what I call a power couple. If I asked my wife to clear my map, she would look at me like I had a third eye or something.
You're crazy.
Yes, exactly.
That's our account is like level 6 now, because obviously my old one got deleted. I told you the hilarious story,
Yes.
but so I'm working my way back up there. We'll get there.
Okay, sad trombone. Do you have a sad trombone for us, Merp?
Wah, 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 wah.
I tried to be super quiet so I could record that for later. Just
I always fall for it. We got some questions in the chat. So Wolfpack said, "What do you think of the update?" Speculation.
What do I think about the update? The update is kind of confusing to me because they're adding the Blackguard base builder. I mean, like, by all means, yes, we need new NPCs. New NPCs is fantastic. So they're adding a feature to build new NPC bases, and then they're adding another feature so that you don't have to attack the NPC bases. So it just seems kind of contradictory to me. Does that make sense, Smurp? Like, they're going to make NPCs relevant again, and then they're going to say you don't have to attack them. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense, I guess.
But, I mean, I
didn't really know that was coming up.
Yeah, they, like, all along, and that's one of the things that I have been pushing for on Reddit is a sense of community. Like, right now, the community can't really contribute to Boom Beach. Like, you can't, I'm thinking, like, the Team Fortress 2 model, for example, where players can, like, design weapons and design hats, and then people vote on them, or they make changes, then they end up making it into the game. And the company gets, like, free labor out of the deal, and the community feels like, hey, we're involved, and we're awesome, and, it's like kind of like Imitation Game, where you, like, get your name in the game, but you actually had a little bit more say in the matter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
So with the Blackguard base builder, they're saying that they haven't said how it's going to work. Ideally, there'll be like a voting system or something along those lines, or a commenting system where people can say, like, this base is awesome, we think it should be in the game. So people can actually, like, you actually get feedback, and then you know, like, you actually make it in the game based on other players and enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Oh, Z, you're lagging, by the way. There's a lot of people complaining in the stream about it, and mine's a little bit laggy. Just a little bit.
I don't know. This is becoming an epidemic. I'm gonna close absolutely every. I've already got my Chrome closed.
Lag epidemic.
Yes, it's. What was what's someone saying there? Where's the face cam of the hot chick at? That's Loot. So I'll come on, Loot, man.
That's Loot.
Yeah.
Loot me, please.
Yes, that's it.
Dude, I was in the task force with Loot before, I think.
Yeah, way back when.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna close everything. I need to just buy like 4 new computers and make them all up. So I can't. I almost closed you, Merp. I was closing things off, and you were the next on the hit list.
No. Kevin, Zmot's not going to turn on his face cam, so stop asking for the hot chick face cam.
Is he calling me the hot chick? If so, that's kind of...
I'm just poking fun at you, buddy.
Okay, that's good. So you were calling me the chick is what you're saying. That's...
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Didn't work too well.
Yeah, I'm funny at my expense. That's called bullying. We're trying to take that out of schools. Let's slow this down. Let's go to there. Let's go to here. We're going to slow things down and get rid of the lag, because live streaming is just, there's so many moving targets involved, and I'm on the new iOS, so I'm going to blame that for the time being. I got green light. I got green lights though. I've got green lights across the board.
It's looking a bit better.
No,
on my
it's
end,
down. It's down to orange again. Every time I do anything, it goes to orange. Maybe I just need to. I don't know. Are we gonna see any chicken fails today? I hope not. I'm gonna try and plan and use tactics. So we're gonna try to avoid any of the mindless fails, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I can't make any promises. Stage 6 last week was a doozy. Let's get rid of those mines just in case, because anytime you start talking about fails, you tend to have them. Anytime I've said, oh, we're going to do this in a perfect attack, we'll have no losses, I've lost like half my troops. So the jinx factor is real. Let's just shock.
It really is. But as you were saying about the base thing, I'm really I'm looking forward to that. That sounds really cool.
Well done bringing me back on task. That was fantastic.
Oh, it's just the lag epidemic just ruined it for us. But I'm just gonna throw it back out there.
Yeah,
yeah, I really do like the idea of that. That's very cool.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I said, contradictory, the fact you'll be able to skip NPCs with the update, but at the same time, I hate NPCs, so if you can just click and get rid of the NPC and still get the rewards, I am all for it, because as you can see on my map here, I am chock full of NPCs because I hate them. I mean, if you're a higher level account, you can just drop Scorchers and then close the game, basically. But my Scorchers can't do that, so... let's keep building some crystals here. Building the crystals. Save your ice for the trader. The trader is coming. The trader is coming. The trader is coming. On to stage 4. I think I'm seeing green and yellow, so we're looking good. I just turned the face cam on. Is it working? Is the face cam working? No, it seems like it's not. Today is not the day where face cam is not going to happen.
It's buggy again. Dang.
Yeah, every time I try and get it working.
You told me today was the day. You said today's the day. I got ready and I'm looking good. I feel good.
Yeah, I got the haircut, got a nice shave on, but I guess this just wasn't meant to be.
Maybe next week, guys. Maybe next
Loot
week.
was going to be so happy too.
I know, he was very excited about some sort of face cam happening today.
I think that he was using hot chick face cam as a euphemism for just seeing my face.
I think so too.
Everyone on the internet wants to see my face. No one wants to see you, Mark. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me.
That's okay. You don't blame them, You are the man of the hour. It was.
Yes.
As the saying goes.
I think the Google Analytics said that my channel is 95% male. I think it was saying. So I think it's very unlikely that that's the case.
I think I see people in the chat all the time asking to see you. So I don't know. I think you got some fans out there.
Yes, I will. Get the topless face cam going. That's what everyone needs to see. No, I didn't. Oh, did I just?
Look at that.
Oh, the snuggle spot is back. Did I just start a? I don't think I started burning. Oh, I did. Look at that. Look how stupid I am. Thank you very much, Ikit. You just saved me. Wow. So I just said save your ice crystals. And I just started a masterpiece. So thank you very much, Ikit. It's just a force of habit. As soon as I get ice, I just burn it. But, yeah, that was almost a mess. Thank you. You just saved me. I didn't even know. He just single-handedly saved my trader stream all on his own.
Good job, Ikit.
Loot says that he's 91% of my male audience. I think that means that he's like a alpha male, perhaps.
Alpha male.
Alpha Loot. Stage 5. You haven't been sad tromboning for us. Hopefully, I also haven't been paying attention to the reward, so I'm just trying to shift the blame a little bit.
I'm a guest. I don't take the blame.
That's fair. That's fair. But being British, aren't you supposed? Isn't that part of your makeup? Just to like take the blame?
We take it upon ourselves, regardless. Yeah. You're right.
You guys take the blame, and then the Canadians apologize for it.
I think we're as bad as each other at apologizing. Really? Canadians and English people, just equally as bad.
So if someone bumps into you in the supermarket, do you say sorry?
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Why am I sorry though? I think about it. Why do I say that?
Yeah,
I just do.
It must be our common ancestry, or our common part of being the Commonwealth.
Apologize for everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's very important to apologize.
It is. It's good manners,
Elvis voice, thank you very much. Yes, I'm not. There are certain impressions that I will not do, and it's basically all of them. But the Elvis one would be a good one to pull out for sure. There we go. Come on, stage 5, die, die in fire. One thing I'm just thinking out loud here. It'd be kind of cool if the different HQs on like the ice bases exploded differently or something like that. But again, oh my gosh, look at that rewards. Those rewards. Are you ready, Merp?
I'm ready. I'm excited now that you've said that. Let's go.
No, I needed a sad trombone is what I was hoping for.
Oh, you did? Oh no, well I haven't seen it yet. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
wow, it must be really far behind.
No shards at all on stage 5. That hurts.
Wait, I'm about to see. Let's see.
Fidelino Star, there are three girls here, not just two. There is Fede. Fede is also here, or she was at the very beginning as well.
That was real. That was really bad. Oh my goodness.
So stage 6 looks mad. Actually, let's see if the ice is actually working this time. The ice is not working again. So I guess maybe the ice wore off before Imitation Game or something like that. Last week, one of the ice on one stage was working and the other stage it wasn't working. So a little bit of technical difficulty still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 2 statues missing perhaps, or this person hasn't upgraded their sculptor. Where is your sculptor? Sculptor, are you kidding me? HQ21 with a sculptor level 6.
There's no need for that. Come on.
Yes, the first thing you should upgrade after your headquarters is your sculptor. This person is playing HQ21 with 2 fewer statues than they should, which is a little bit sad.
That's okay. It makes life easy for you.
Easier, anyways. Come on. His name's Mario. Maybe he's been playing too much Nintendo, perhaps?
Mario.
Oh man, my barrage was terrible. As per usual, my gunboat captain has likely been indulging into the sauces. I had a plan here, and I forgot what it was. This is not... I don't recommend doing this, probably. This path is not... And by the way, as you could probably figure out, Merp can't see what's happening live. She has to see it at the exact same time as everyone else, and I'm going to try to work on that for the future. I don't really know what I can do to fix that, but... So she can't commentate live. So it's not like she's just... it's not like she doesn't have things to say. She just doesn't have the opportunity at this point. So let's go. Come on, crush it. Uh-oh. 1 and 2. And down it goes. Stage 6. Goodbye, Mario. Mario, if you see this, please upgrade your sculptor. He is very sad back there.
Oh, Mario. Yeah, please upgrade your sculptor for sure.
That's the first thing you should upgrade right away. Headquarters, then sculptor, in my professional opinion. And I am a trained professional. What's going on? The sloth? Ice boost is working. The maxed ice... Hannah's saying that ice boost is working, I think. I don't think it is, though. Maybe we'll look up here. Let's see here. This one is not working again. So we got glowy stuff. We got glowy stuff up front, but it's only 35%. And I don't think they'd have a 17.5% masterpiece. So the fact that it's an odd number helps us there. And I don't think the masterpiece even goes down as low as 17%. I don't know the numbers because I don't know anything about ice, but easy stage 7. This is fantastic. Easy stage 7, easy stage 6. I'm going to get back on the horse. No fails like last week.
Absolutely. Like flying back on the horse.
Now, Jeeps Are Fun is doing a good job of bringing me back to task as well. I think the new hero will work well with warriors. I think, based on the sneak peek video that they released, the range looked pretty short. It looked like he was like 5 tiles away or something like that. So I think it will be easier to get that hero in place. I don't know what his range for the heals and stuff are, but I feel like hero players are feeling left out, and I think that this hero basically has to be designed primarily with heroes and then secondary with other troops. I mean, they have to throw a bone to warrior players because there are so many people that play with warriors. Do you clear your...
That makes me happy.
What do you clear your...
I'm one of those people.
You clear your map with warriors?
Don't you remember? I always used to attack with warriors, and then you taught me how to Smokey Zooka, and that's when I started expanding my horizons a little bit. But yeah, I'm definitely a warriors person, so I found the heroes quite frustrating, to be honest. When they first came out, I was like, I struggled to use them a little bit, but now I've got used to them. But I would definitely like a hero that keeps up with them a bit better.
Yeah, and like, you have to use like a ground flare or something to get the heroes in range of the headquarters. It costs more GBE to use the heroes than not, essentially, right?
Absolutely. I used to not drop them for the most part when I first started playing with them because I just found them an irritant, I suppose.
Yeah, and so I think that I think that Supercell, like, they see the win rates and they see how many people are using each troop and all that stuff, and they see all the complaints in the forums. Like, it takes more skill to use the hero. Like, the heroes, for the most part, make other troops easier to use, but with warriors, they don't make it easier to use. So, I think that they are listening. They're trying to keep their user base happy, and I am of the belief that this hero will work extremely well with warriors. If that's the case or not, I couldn't tell you, but I think that has to be one of their primary goals, is to make those warrior users happy. So, trying to talk and chew bubblegum at the same time, or was it walk and chew bubblegum? I guess talking and chewing bubblegum would just be rude.
Yeah, especially when you do it with your mouth open. Oh, not really. Oof. Many people do that. That's not cool.
Now, that's the other thing. Like, Brick did not make it to the flare, and that is incredibly annoying. Like, that bugs me, the way that Brick does not walk all the way to the flare, and so you don't really know what the hell she's going to do at any one time.
Man, I've noticed that. That's really annoying. Half the time she just gets knocked out before I can do anything with her.
But, I mean, either she walks to the flare or past the flare or stops before the flare. Like, I just dropped a smoke and she didn't even stand in it. So, a little bit sad. But stage 7 goes down without any difficulty. 3 frags again. The rewards this week are the same as every other week, and that is a big, huge, fat, sad trombone. 2 frags for stage 1. Womp, 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 womp. We should have a sad now, every time I start to say things like that, I have to stop myself, because I was going to say we have to have a sad trombone off, but
I think you said that last time, and then you were like, "Oh, hold on, that sounds a bit."
Yeah, well, someone said they should get like sillybone.com or merkbone.com or.
Yeah, it was something like that. That was I think it was Fede, wasn't it?
I don't know, but hey, Nixon is back. I haven't seen Nixon X in forever. I thought you quit YouTube or quit everything, Nixon. So welcome back. I'm glad to see you back, my friend. It's been a long time. What else we got? We got level 7. Lucky critters, yeah, stage 7 with critters would be definitely useful for sure. Sorry, I was back on the sad trombone off. So, that sounds kind of like beef stroganoff. Another word that sounds awkward. Imitation Game stage 1, 2 frags. Stage 2, 2 frags. Stage 3, I got a whole shard. Stage 4, intel at least. Stage 5, nothing at all. Wah, 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 wah. Stage 6, 1 intel, and stage 7, 3 frags. So overall, blah.
Not the best haul you've ever had, but still, it could have been worse.
Yes.
It was Fede. She just owned up to it in the chat. I knew it. We're supposed to stick together as women.
Fede,
Come on.
And Fede, by the way, just dropped troop health, so I'm very curious to hear how your Gren Med goes without troop health, Fede, because that puts it on hard mode for sure. I'm not sure how it is at the lower levels. Fede is actually the leader. Just a shout out to my new leader in Tricon. Where is Can I spell Tricon? And for those of you who are looking at this, the keyboard on iOS 11 is terrible. Like, they've removed a bunch of stuff from the sides, and it's a little bit different space, so I have problems typing. Hopefully they fix that in the future betas. But Tricon 3.0. Fede, where are you, boss lady? Right here. Fede is the leader. She is the boss. Let's have a look at Fede's base, just because she's on here as a red name. Well-placed mines. Couple hidden mines in behind things. Nicely spread out. No defenses touching. It's almost like she's put some thought into this or something. Well done, Fede. And I thought you said you dropped troop health. I swore you did. How many powders do I have? Is asked the Boom King. What is that from? Oh, that. Please tell me, Boom King, that is a reference to Flight of the Conchords. I swear there's a song about I am the Boom King. Are you a Flight of the Conchords? Do you know who the Flight of the Conchords are, Mert?
Did you tell me about them last stream? I feel like you did.
Boom.
I remember.
Yeah, there's totally a song called The Boom King. Yes, I can't play that right now because I will get banned from YouTube if I play it, but please tell me that's related. Can I show you my team? Of course I can show you my team. I'm all over the place here. Small 9, we have 5 spots available. So if you are approximately level 46 and up... Oops, I clicked on someone's name. This is Red Devil. I think this is actually... I think this is Wolfpack, I think. Oh, you're keeping Truth Health. That's good. That's a smart play if you play Grand Medic. That is good. Okay, big breath. I'm way too far all over the place at the moment. You're supposed to rein me in, Merp. You're the rainer.
Come on, sort yourself out. Let's go.
I can't sing it, Jeremy.
We do.
I know that. All I know is that they say "I am the Boom King" at one point. I don't know the actual song.
I would look, but I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Either.
Can I show the new ransom path? I kind of doubt it is new, but I can look at it. I'm going to assume...
Sing it badly so you won't get banned.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Am I supposed to show... is this just Wolfpack trying to get me to show his attacks? That tends to be what happens, but we will check it out. Let's see here. Same path. Same path. Slingshot. Same... This is what I'm used to seeing. This is the standard. So I'm going to assume that he just flared the machine gun from shore, I'm guessing. Let's have a look here. We're not... There's nothing new here. 3 smoke landing. Oh, just 1. That's good, at least. This is the same path that's always been used. I wonder... What are we looking at here, Wolfpack?
Frost is in.
Frost is here?
What up, Frost?
What's going on, Fred? I've shown both ransoms, and those are the same paths that have been used for years. So, we're going to get back to the Sculptor. Let's have a look at the Sculptor. 117 powder on this account, and I boost fairly consistently. Like, let's have a look at my last attack. Let's see what I've got for a boost on this hit. Let's have a look. Where is me? Oh, so... I'm going to show you, I should have not checked this, but this is a full boost on my account. Actually, no, this is a 7 statue boost. I did not boost one of my, what are those things called? Guardians? And I failed this attack so bad. So, I was trying to do the I don't do this attack, like, ever. And I was trying to do it because I felt like I could do it. Someone has asked for the ransom, how to do the slingshot. Have you seen the slingshot before on ransom, Mer?
Not.
This is called the slingshot, and I executed it perfectly except for one small detail. And I will show you that detail in a moment here. You can probably guess what it is if you could see what was happening, but... So, the whole thing about the slingshot is that, first off, these machine guns don't reach. It looks like they should, but they don't. Now, this line right here, this line below this power cell is where you drop your first flag. I don't know if you can see that. The lines on shore are critical. And so then it's just get into this corner on the right hand wall and drop your Scorcher a little bit late so that it gets there. And then from this corner, you're just flaring this machine gun right behind the core. And then magical things happen. Magical things happen. So right about now, your troops are going to split. And it looks like you lose, if you do this properly, it looks like you lose about all of your troops, but actually only a third go to the left-hand side of the core and 2/3 go in behind. So unless you hit mines like I did there and lose all your troops, you actually end up with 2/3 of your troops back in here, and then your Scorcher, as everything hits the Scorcher, watch this, all the rocket launchers hit the Scorcher, and the ladies, if there's more rocket launchers that is, the ladies just sit in this corner. And I sit here for 30 seconds hitting the core with the ladies in that corner, and it works extremely well as long as you don't hit these mines. These mines that I did not clear totally wrecked me. So, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, and you won't be fooling me again. Isn't that what George Bush said, I think? He's totally messed up the quote. Now it's totally wrecked in my mind.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think now. Fool me... Oh no, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Did it actually make sense that he's the thing he said though? Because that's pretty amazing in itself.
Which one? Sorry. Oh no, it didn't make sense. I think the real quote is like, "Fool me once, shame on you, shame on me for
you
fool me twice, shame on me, or something like that. Yeah. So he said, and you won't be fooling me again, or something like something completely ridiculous. Total George Bushism.
You know, it's a struggle right now hearing you talk live and watching your attack and trying to follow it from like.
Yeah, exactly. And I wish I could remove the delay, but that's just YouTube encoding. That's just what they do by default. So, yeah, let's go. I'm not going to be visiting anyone's task forces because our op is about to start, and there's going to be a whole bunch of action here. What do we got? We got 7 attacks left. So, Chimera probably will go down. Let's see what Outworks looks like. Outworks will go down almost for certain. The shields are down. It just needs a core hit. So 1.2 million core hit with 1 shocks, 2 shocks, 3 shocks, maybe something in that neighborhood. Maybe 4. Oh, you just launched the game, didn't you?
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm checking out.
Anytime I hear that sound, it's like anytime my wife hears it, I get a stink eye. But
I used to be honestly, before Matt sort of coerced me into playing this way back when we first started playing, used to be the same. Stink eye, absolutely. And then he was like, just try it, you really like it. And then I was hooked, so.
Yeah,
maybe she'll try it one day.
No, I would not bank on that. So the question is how much GBE I had for that attack. Let's see here. I had 202%, so 3.02 times, what's that, 48? I had approximately 145 GBE for that hit. Approximately.
Packing.
Yes, packing. Now, is that a British term or a term that you learned since moving to the States? Or you moved to the States when you were like 9 or 11 or something, didn't you?
No, like three and a half years ago.
Oh, it was after high school. I knew that actually. Duh.
Yes, it was. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's something I knew back there as well.
Packing heat.
Packing heat. That's right.
I don't have anything else to add. Let's go. Let's look at some of these attacks. Let's show some of these attacks. I don't know. Now, this is something that I absolutely hate doing. I hate showing attacks that I haven't watched yet because that was something that my previous YouTube task force leader would do, and you just kind of fumble over your words because you don't know what's happening and you haven't seen it. So I try to watch all the attacks before talking about it, but this is the next attack on Ransom after my hit, so should go well. Let's see where he drops his first flag. Come on, look at that, right in the perfect spot. CY6. I don't know what this actually stands for. I should really find out. But just perfect drop. I don't know if his hero will make it or not. We'll find out here in a second. That's the issue. Oh, look at that. Hero even fits in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice little walking path. So far, so good. Dropping the hero and the Scorcher late is pretty critical for this hit. And then he's going to flare up onto the machine gun. All is well so far. Are they going to walk? Yep, they do get in behind. Perfect. Now, on this hit, you need to make sure that your smokes are... Let's see if he does it here. Let's see what he does. Nope, just one smoke. Beautiful. Oh, does it perfectly. You see, his smoke for the far one was thrown first because worst case scenario, your Zookas show before your Scorcher does, and then you just get absolutely wrecked. And the other thing that I always do wrong... So let's see. We'll have to see how many Zookas he has left at the end because he lost a lot of them on there, but you have to make sure you flare the core, otherwise bad things happen. One shock there, and just beautiful. And then Brick comes out and just wrecks everything. Like, just Brick being an idiot. But he shouldn't... She always does that. But he shouldn't lose many Zookas except for to those mines on the left-hand side, so I'm very curious to see how many he has left at the end of this attack. Does he have one more shock? Like, just... This is probably the easiest slingshot that I've seen, and I totally screwed it up. Because usually there's shock launchers down here or machine guns down here. And he medkits the core. I think that's a... So he only lost 30 Zookas there, so about a third, like I said. You only lose a third to the left-hand side. It looks like you lose a lot more, but you don't. 2/3 go behind, and it's a wonderful, wonderful hit. If you want to get hoppers, then by all means. Hoppers are... Now, Just to talk about hoppers, there are if you have a task force and you're struggling for hits, there is something called the Hopper Network. I think there's also a second one called World of Hoppers, I believe. World of Hoppers comments on my channel quite a bit. Hello, World of Hoppers. Hoppers are a fantastic resource. If you are trying to push or you're trying to take down an operation for the first time or something like that, there's a thing called Telegram. Google it, or I'll put a link to it down below, where you can actually jump in and say, hey, I need hitters for this op. They'll jump in, wreck your op, and then leave, and it's fantastic. But if you're trying to teach, like say for example, in this task force, if we've got levels, say 50, 45 through 55, the bottom half of this task force, or like the majority of this task force, is all fairly low level, or medium level, like 56, 50, 48, 48, 49. And so if you're normally doing, say, Dead End, and you decide to bring hoppers in and do Forlorn Hope, you're going to make a lot of those players feel like they can't do anything, or they're going to have to boost extra, and they're going to resent you because they use too much powder. So you have to be careful with using the hoppers and make choices based on when you use them, when you don't. So sometimes we use them, sometimes we don't, because it's important to listen to the people that your task force is made up of too. Being all what's the word for that? Not political, but not fair. I'm told Peter's here. Peter. I'm babbling again. You're supposed to stop me.
I can't think of the word. Come on, let's go. Focus.
I like how you just get totally aggressive.
I do. Sorry, I should just do it without you telling me.
One day, we're still getting there. So for those people who are wondering about the trader, it's going to be ice. I talked about it earlier, but it's ice for reds is my belief. Ice for reds, gold for wood, I think, and then gold for tickets as well. There's no new regions. That's something else. There's no new regions. There are no new regions.
Oh, Julius Caesar.
Oh,
here.
crap.
What's up?
I'm gonna show you. People are saying that there's a new radar levels, and I don't think that's the case. People are saying that there's going to be new regions, and I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna bring this in. Let's bring this in. Is this sized right? No. Let's go transform. Fit to screen. Let's have a look at this. So this, I took a screenshot of what it looks like I took a screenshot of what the regions look like. And you'll see like there's the regions right there. And then I superimposed it on the actual map, and it's the exact same size. I put it on my Twitter. For those of you who didn't see it, perhaps jump on my Twitter. It is there. You can watch this animation over and over again. I'm not going to say GIF or GIF. I don't want to get into the hard G or soft G battle, but I don't think there are new regions. I think it's exactly the same, and I don't think that there's a new radar level. So that is my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. But I can't reschedule. Sorry, Caesar. I can't do it, man. As if you're busy, Caesar. You're probably sitting in your spa drinking a lemonade and... Is it lemonade and whiskey you enjoy?
Filet mignon tacos.
Yeah, filet mignon.
Was it whiskey last time?
I think his standard drink is lemonade and whiskey or something along those lines. Some sort of strange concoction that
That's an interesting combo.
But I'm not allowed to talk about alcohol because this is a child-friendly stream. That's completely a joke. Oh, laser! Don't burn me! Don't burn my face off. I'm gonna try to keep things moving along here because I've just been standing around for far too long. Got to get the Zookas walking. I'm gonna hit that mine too, and it's gonna be terrible. Goodbye, Zooka. Oh, laser saved me. You're gonna have to see this. I got totally saved by the laser. Otherwise, I was going to lose about half of my troops to a mine, but my sheer lack of good pathing saved me. So, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, I forgot about the laser behind me. The laser's not going to save me now. This was a terrible attack. Get it down at least, though. Medkits to save the day. Where was this lady at? Where is she coming from? I'm so confused right now. Where did that Heather come from? And why is she holding her bazooka differently? Like, no, she's like looking off into to the left-hand side. Very strange. I haven't seen that before. Where did she come from, and why is she holding her bazooka differently? Maybe she was because she's walking? Lemonade, whiskey, and honey. I guess I can understand the honey, because you gotta... Or is the lemonade not sweet? I'm very confused, Caesar. I definitely could see...
Oh, she got grabbed by the thing on the floor.
Oh, was there a grappler? Did you say the little thing on the floor?
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. The little grabby thing. The grabby.
She was denied access to the snuggle spot. That makes more sense.
No snuggles for you.
Man, that was not a... But it doesn't matter as long as it goes down, right? Okay, we're gonna show... Oh, we got a live attack happening. Live attack happening. I wish the live attack would not... Oh, it didn't. Oh, we have a live hit on core. Perfect timing. Come on, Krish. What's gonna happen here? I'm very... I wish we would have saw how many cells they would have eaten. Can't do that. Good walk so far. I like to go in the middle here, but that is also a good spot. And when just to be clear, when I say where I like to go, it doesn't mean it's the right spot. That is not, by no stretch of the imagination do I pick the right spots often. I just have paths that I like to do. Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous. Oh, 2 smokes. Okay, good. Good. How many shocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably-ish. 1. Uh-oh, late on shock. 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get 6 out, but might go down. Might go down. Critters are late. Oh, come on. Get it. It's going to be close. No, not going down. Unlucky, but it should be GBE-able now. Where's the... Nice hit, Krish. Unlucky. How much health is left? I assume this can be GBE. 222,000. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on, Jonathan Lopez? You're getting trashed in the yeah, you're on top of it, yeah. The grabby thingy-majibby on the floor.
I got it.
So Leo doesn't like it when I move the screen. Sorry, that's just me. That's just what I do when I'm if I'm sitting here waiting for task force, that I will be moving my screen just so I don't get what's the word, timed out, or so my screen doesn't turn off.
You're giving Leo.
I know. I apologize.
He said that a few times.
Oh, a couple times. You didn't tell me that. I only saw it. That's the first time I saw it, so I stopped. Sorry, Leo.
I'm doing that British thing where I'm trying not to interrupt you. You know.
You're supposed to interrupt me at all times.
I know.
Your job.
Oh, really?
Your job is the interrupter.
Excuse me, hold on. Stop talking on your channel. Stop doing your thing. You know, I've got something to say. You know, I just can't do that. Sorry.
Well, you apologize.
Oh dear, Leo needs pills. Look at me, see? I'm apologizing.
Yeah.
For everything.
Oh, I think that's probably too far away from the headquarters.
JG says, what is this game?
This game is called Clash of the Clans. It is a live RPG simulation.
You should tell them the name of your tribe.
Oh, jeez. My clan.
Your clan.
Tribe is equally inappropriate. So that was well done. Look, oh, we got a grabby thingy on the floor here.
A grabby thingy in the snuggly spot.
Yes, and a blue shooty thingy. Its attacks are.
Fede says you have a PhD.
Is Canada Dry? That is actually a drink, Canada Dry. That is, I think it's ginger ale or.
Is that gin?
What's that?
Is it ginger ale or gin? Like
no,
gin?
they make tonic. That's why you're thinking about it, probably, for your gin and tonics.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go. My mum.
Oh, my stream is red again. Tonics, so. Probably.
Yeah, it's just started like.
What in the world? Why is the internet not happy with me? It's very red. I need to I need to like set up a rule to block my wife from the internet while I'm streaming. I think she's probably like downloading. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna throw her under the bus. She's probably downloading. How to get in trouble. Throw wife under bus.
How to delete Boom Beach from husbands.
Yeah, I am very happy that my wife has no, because I've heard of people whose wives or partners have deleted their statues, and I think that if she had any inkling that that was a possibility, I would be in trouble. So we're gonna keep that one away from her. Could you imagine? That would be so sad to come on and see just your statues just gone.
Oh my god, all of them as well. I think I deleted one of Matt's ones because he did something really annoying, and then he deleted mine back. So we ended that very quickly.
That's not a fight you want to get into.
We're like, it's not worth it. Let's just agree to disagree at this point.
Man, Caesar is just trying to stop things at all costs.
He's demanding. He's so demanding.
He might need to be put in a timeout soon, I think. Although saying that, Fede would just... Clash of Beaches, a mobile... How do you say that word? Memorgrapha?
MMORPG.
Yeah, no, you have to pronounce it. Can you pronounce that word, please?
Z-mom. Memorable.
There you go. That was pretty... you sounded very American when you pronounced that word.
Yeah. I did. Ooh.
No, you can't. What do you mean, ew? You live in America. You can't say ew.
I don't want the American accent.
Fair. That's fair. You should keep your accent as is. I gotta call this a day. Now that my internet's back to green, I gotta call this a day. So let's do a quick summary.
Clash of Beaches.
Yes. What level are my Zookas? I can't go away once I start reading the chat, because then I have to answer the questions. I feel a need to answer all questions all times. My Armory on this account is maxed. Zookas are maxed. And this stuff down here is maxed. All the important bits. So, Imitation Game, easy. You can get all 7 stages. The heroes are coming. I think they're going to work well with warriors. The Blackguard base builder is coming, and you'll be able to skip NPC bases, which kind of contradict one another. What else did we talk about today, Merp?
The base creator?
Yep, base creator, Blackguard base builder. And they haven't released details of how it's going to work, or if there's going to be voting, or public opinion, or how that's going to work, or how often they'll get into the game. But I'm intrigued. It'll be nice not to have to attack Calamari and Smoker's Delight and Geometry Wars 400 times a day. I think that's it. Oh, Tiki's apparently going to attack Outworks Live, so do it, man. I will wait for Tiki to attack Outworks. We'll have another live attack just for the lulz. Oh, we have a fight about which Zelda is best. Phoenix, they're saying that you'll be able to skip NPC bases. Like, you'll be able to click on it and then say collect rewards instead of actually attacking it. They haven't said much about it, but apparently you'll be able to skip them. And you'll still get the rewards, and you'll still get the VP, and you'll still get all of the benefits. You just won't have to deal with the annoyance of attacking them. Obviously, you can attack them if you want to, but I don't know. It sounds like something.
Sounds like a cheat.
Yeah.
Bit of a cheat.
But at the same time, it's more for maxed level players. I'm not sure if you have to like own that zone, because they're making zones now, and so I don't know if you'll have to own the zones or if you'll just be able to skip them or what. But it just makes.
I was gonna say, is there gonna be a level cap on it or something where after a certain level?
In order to get the new, I think they call them power shards, you have to have the entire zone, like all the clouds cleared. So I don't know if you can clear the NPCs where you have all the clouds cleared, or what it's going to do. But it's going to be interesting because there are a lot of people who are saving their clouds for when they push, and I'm not sure if they're going to clear those clouds or not. Like, if people on the leaderboard or getting close to the leaderboard, you'll notice that a lot of them, let's have a look at just a random MX Fook. Let's see what level their radar is. Oh, level...
Oh, see, it says Intel too.
Nope.
That's a good point. I wonder if you'd get Intel from the
I don't know. I'm very curious because obviously people need their intel. And if you're not getting intel from the NPCs, but you're able to skip them, it's going to be a tough decision if you want to do that. But what a lot of people will do, and obviously I should have found one of these people, is they will keep their radar a couple levels below. Like this person, for example, has radar level 19. They're on the leaderboard at like in the top 5, but their radar is level 19. And so what they'll do is they'll keep that low, and then when they want to do their final push, they'll upgrade it, and they'll instantly have access to like 30 extra VP or whatever that is. So that's why they do that. But this person wouldn't have access to the new stuff. So I'm very curious to see if these people will upgrade their radar or not. It's going to be interesting to see for sure. 4 troop health on the leaderboard. That's impressive. How do you say that?
Can I just hear you try and pronounce weird words all day?
Lammergier.
I'm not even going to try that one.
Tiki was there. I was going to say Tiki was going to attack live, but here comes Tiki. Now Tiki's either a officer or co-leader in the task force, has been around for quite a while. Maxed level player, I think, or very close to max. So this end tends to have good operation attacks. Good to great. So I'm very curious. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I like it. We're probably going to go for this rocket launcher, I'm guessing. Nope, moving up. We're clearing more. Does this hit the kill zone? I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. This is not what I expected would be happening from this attack. Well-timed smoke. Now there's no shield. I'm very curious to see. I don't know what's happening here, Merp. I'm confused.
What's confusing?
Lammershire. Fede is
Lammershire.
Fede, the English, the non-native English speaker, is telling us how. Look at this path. There's a lot of mines. Are you going to avoid the mines? Yes, you are. Well done, Tiki. I like it. Clearing shocks for the core hit.
Leo says he's going to have a bottle of Advil with him next time for your next time.
I will do better, Leo. Merp did not tell me in time. I did not know that you were having problems with the screen motions.
It's my fault for being polite. I'm sorry, Leo.
I have to blame someone besides myself. That's the way it goes. And down. Now this core hit just got a little bit easier because I'm guessing they're going to come right into this little gap here, which means that now no rockets from this side. Or you're not going to try and hit core 2, are you, Tiki? If so, that is bananas. He can't have much GBE left. He's going for the gusto anyways. Maybe just clearing the boom cannons?
Tiki's going boss move.
What's that? Holy crap.
Boss.
Can you tell us what you do through the barbed wire there, Merp? How do you get through it?
You have to throw a medkit down, which my husband found out the hard way this morning when he did not throw a medkit down.
Yeah. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. Out of GBE.
Oh, please medkit. Oh.
Just out of GBE.
Oh.
He's still got a little snuggle spot there though.
No, he's still good. Nice snuggle spot. Yeah,
I was gonna say if there's no way he could have made it to core there, but yeah. So we had Merp join the task force, and Mr. Merp hasn't played in a bit, and he hadn't seen the fences before and got a little bit burned. It happens. You have to medkit through them. They do some damage, but good job, Tiki. Now that the core hit is ready for, I'm going to assume that the leader, Mr. Jesse, is left. Yeah, Jesse will crush the core, and that will go down. So I gotta call it a day. I won't love you if you don't like the video, chat, but I won't love you if you don't like the video. Thank you, Fede. Just telling people they have to like the video, yes, or dislike it. I'm okay with it. You can like it, you can dislike it. You can comment and tell me that you hate it or that you like, or you like it. Just do something. That's my request. I honestly, I'd rather have a thumbs down than nothing. You just got an alert. Do you want to check that? Are you good?
I got my Guardian finished. Oh wait. Do you want to know what it is? Hold on.
That's the best kind of alert.
I'm actually I'm going through all of the shards that have built up on this, and making power powder eventually for because Matt's just let his resources build up, and I'm just irritated with him for that. So I have 567 crystals.
Crystals?
So yeah.
Holy, that.
Yeah, I don't know how I've done this. So we got a troop damage plus 10. We're gonna go ahead and salvage that. Don't need that.
That is. Oh, Remy's awake. That is 80. That is 81 powder.
Oh,
Or sorry, 81 times 7, I should say. That.
you want to know how much powder he
No.
has? He has 2,473 powder, and he's reluctant to boost.
Oh,
I'm like, are you kidding?
I want 2,473 powder. That's it.
I know, it's been a while in the making, right?
That's
there.
it. I gotta go. I will fix the internet issues before the next stream. I gotta work on my QoS, I assume. But that's it. Thanks for coming in, Merp. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and yeah, I remember something for next time.
My pleasure. Next week.
Next week, if not before.
We do it again next week. Yes.
Good night, all. Good day, all, and all of those sort of things. And hey, AK's Best, come back. We miss you. You are a beast. AK's Best is a beast hitter. Come back. Come to Triangle 9. Come to Small 9. You are a beast hitter, and we miss you. So that's all I got. I'm going now. Goodbye, Jeremy. Goodbye, Bruddy. And El Gato Felix is a long-time subscriber, commenter, and you just got here, and now I have to leave. Goodbye, Jeeps are fun. Good night.
Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
Moon. Good night to the little old lady whispering hush. And I'll...
Go get in your snuggly spots.
Peace.